Not all workplace bullying looks like shouting or insults. Sometimes it's being left out of meetings, ignored in conversations, or constantly second guessed. And that's exactly why so many people don't realize it's happening until the damage is already done. This is part two of a 5 part series on workplace bullying. In part one, we talked about the real harm workplace bullying causes. Today, we're going to talk about how to recognize it, especially the subtle forms many people miss. In this video, you'll learn the difference between conflict and bullying, the most common subtle bullying behaviors, and the biggest red flag most people overlook. Let's start with the behaviors that are easy to spot. Obvious workplace bullying includes behaviors like shouting or aggressive communication, threats about job security, personal insults or sarcasm, and being deliberately embarrassed in meetings. Here's the challenge. Most workplace bullying doesn't look like this. Subtle bullying is far more common and far more damaging over time. It often shows up as being excluded from meetings or decisions, information being withheld from you, your ideas being ignored, then praised when someone else repeats them, or just being treated differently from the rest of the team. But these behaviors are often dismissed as office politics, personality clashes, or just how things are done here. One tactic used in workplace bullying is gaslighting. Gaslighting happens when someone makes you question your reality. They may say things like, "That never happened," or "You're overreacting," or "You're too sensitive," or "You misunderstood." When bullying includes gaslighting, people stop trusting themselves, and that's when the real damage begins. But here's something important to remember. Not every disagreement at work is bullying. Healthy conflict does occur occasionally, even in the best organizations, and often centers on ideas or tasks. Bullying, on the other hand, happens repeatedly, involves or creates a power imbalance, and targets people, not problems. The key differences are pattern and power. Workplace bullying can be loud or quiet, obvious or subtle, but the impact is always real. If you've been noticing these patterns, you're not imagining things, and you're not alone. In part 3, we'll talk about some things you can do if you're being bullied at work. Subscribe so you don't miss the next part, and be sure to watch the full series playlist.